Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Trust you all had a beautiful week. Hope you're not stressed out, and I hope you kept safe. You went out with your face mask and sanitizer, and then you avoided crowded places like I usually ask. You know I love to do it, especially on weekends. I try to bring you all of the beautiful things that happen, especially in BB Niger and entertainment, where I try to open your mind to those little things, or even the big things that you just watched and then you just let go. I try to open your mind, open your eyes to those things you did not even imagine actually happened in that particular video. You know I love to analyze now, and you guys know how we do it. So let's get started. So a few days ago, I shared a video of superiors and ninjas war on ending war that actually grew worse to the extent of wishing each other terrible things that I can't even mention here. So I saw all of your comments where you guys said that no, they are not their fans, that the people engaging in that kind of war are not actually their fans. And then I was like, okay, but I've seen the same set of people defend them, fight for them, promote every of their brand, and support them in their little way. Like I've seen their post back to back like that. So I got confused, but then thinking about it again, I was like, okay, you guys are actually right though, because I read through the comments and 99, like if not 100% of you guys were like, no, they are not their fans. But then thinking about it again, I'm like, okay, but what actually makes you a true fan is you accepting your fave for who they are, not trying to change them, and loving who they love. Or even if you cannot love them, you just have to respect them for that. So far you're not doing that, then you're not actually a loyal fan. Whatever decision their fave make, you may not like it, but just respect it. So I'm like, okay, sure, at the end of the day, if you cannot respect your fave decision, then I wonder what makes you a fan. So at the end of the day, guys, I agree with you people, they are not their fans. Yes. So why all of this was going on, why all of the fight and argument back and forth was going on? Adesua and Nengi, as usual, were silent of that. I mean, they've done it time and time and again. Through their interviews, their lives, they have begged everyone to quit the fight, but it was not stopping. Like it was as if it was not going to end anytime soon. So why all of this was going on, guys? Was Adesua and Nengi, you won't believe what they were up to. So before I start, go and get your popcorn, go and get your Pepsi, chilled Pepsi, because it's about to get beautiful all the way. So it just started with Adesua liking a post where the person said, why you guys are fighting, see what Adesua and Nengi are doing. What Adesua and Nengi were doing in that particular post was where Adesua shippers came to give them gifts, and they were posting and happy with it. So the person actually made that post and said, why you guys were fighting. Adesua and Nengi are there together, carrying their destiny and all of, carrying their gifts, doing videos together. Adesua went ahead to like that particular post, meaning I approve of this. So as if that was not enough, it moved to Nengi. Someone was not like, is it that all of this, someone had posted, not like, is it that all of this negativity do not get to Nengi, or what is really happening? By the time Nengi replied to that post, she said, I'm presently working on Shoe by Flora. To me, it simply means I don't have time. I'm more focused on what is more important at the moment. And that caught me, like it really got my attention. I was like, wow, you don't have to throw stones at every backing dogs. And then to show that these guys are not even ready to welcome any negativity, an interview with Tulumelu Foundation was so beautiful, where she shared her plans. I was even expecting her to even talk about truth. No, Nengi was just busy talking about her plans, her aspirations, her visions, everything. She was not even ashamed to even quickly chip in that they should please, that she's SSC, they should come and please partner with her. She was just so mindful of everything she wants to achieve and the girls. And I'm like, Can you imagine this level of focus, for heaven's sake? With all of these fights and everything going on, these guys don't even have time for it. Pursuing their dreams. Guys, remember last year, December, during Christmas period, when a short video where Nengi was spotted taking pictures with Elumelu and other people together. I think that was where this particular interview was actually finalized. So you can see that this guy don't even have time. Now let's take it up higher. Then all of a sudden, from nowhere, Auntie just posted and said, just because we are having this argument, please, between her and Ozo, who dances better? That particular question, guys, I did not vote though. Because both of them are best of same feather. I actually commented that please put none of the above so that some of us can vote. Why all of the backlashes? You guys, if you have not seen the video, please go and see the video. I'm going to pin it here for you to understand what I'm trying to say. In spite of all of this in spite of that terrible fan war, the last one that happened, these guys are busy trying to distract the fans. That particular post, she said, I think she was just trying to distract the fans from fighting, and then Ozo commented, and then Neil also commented, and everyone for a moment did not even remember that they were fighting. It kind of united everyone. Remembering all of their dance in the house, Saturday night dance videos, and some people started posting. For some moment that distracted people, and then the next thing we saw that Ozo was busy signing new players, new young Juventinas into his club. They didn't even have the time. And then Ozo's mom now came to Lagos. When I saw this particular one, I was like, all the way from Enugu. She came to Lagos just to see her son. But the only thing that came to my mind was like, there is no how Nengi will not see this woman. There is no how she will not meet this woman. Guys, except you want to deceive yourself. By now, we all know that Ozo and Nengi stay together. They may not be staying in the same room or the same apartment, but we know they stay together around each other. For instance, even Nengi said with her mouse during that Indani TV interview where she said, I'm a Bayelsa girl, don't worry, I will drive us home. How many of you remember when she said that? So don't tell me that with all of that she will not meet Ozo's mom, and they will have had conversation, they will have talked and all of that. Don't tell me you're not imagining that. Guys, I'm so sure that one of these days the pictures they snap together will come out, if not video self. I am so certain that they met. Who among you be your mom come all the way from that far place and then come to see you, and you don't want to introduce that your best friend to them? It's not possible. And besides, you see that Nengi, even in the house, was always speaking good about his mom, about his parents, even after the house. Then that particular person now comes to where you are and you don't want to see them. It's not possible now. So I'm so sure they have met. I can't wait for the pictures to come out so that Ozo shippers and everyone that loves their friendship can see and be happy too. So a few hours ago, Ozo, during his Instagram live with Ubi Franklin, he was asked to describe his kind of woman, and then he went ahead to describe kind of woman. He said the one that has his head on the shoulder, God-fearing, supportive, and all the description. Guys, I am not kidding you, except you have not been studying Nengi, except you did not watch Nengi in the house. It was literally describing Nengi. As if that was not enough, Ubi Franklin asked him about his work, his relationship with Nengi, especially when they have to work together, like in the case of Periwinkle. And it was like, and Ubi Franklin was like, do you guys have to sit down and discuss? And like, it was like, no, we didn't even have to sit down and discuss. We just set into it. We just worked. Like, we don't have to sit down and discuss. We know we want to do this thing, and we went ahead to do the work, and it turned out well. Then we are always advising each other. I think this project you want to do is okay, go for it. I think that project you want to do is okay. That means most of those deals that they sign, by now you should even know. The other person knows about it before all of us even know about it. It means that there will even be some deals that we come to Nengi and Ozo will be like, I don't think this one is according to your brand though, just forget about it. That's like they practically advise each other. They are always, and then he now said that with all of this closeness and friendship, he just spaces it out to see that the fight, the argument between superiors and ninjas continues, because the truth is that they will always be together. We are going to continue to be together no matter what, because we are, what is on our mind is that I want her to succeed, she wants me to succeed. She's part of the people, the top people in his life that actually want him to succeed, and vice versa too. So when people were saying it's distraction, I was like, no, this person actually wants him to succeed. It would just be reasonable for ninjas as superiors to drop it. My own understanding of what he's saying, to drop it, because no matter what, we are still going to continue to be loyal to each other. So you see, it's not worth it at the end of the day, the fight, the backlashes, and all of those things. The people you are fighting for do not even see it, and they have said that no matter what is happening, no matter the wars, they are going to continue to be friends. They are going to continue to watch each other's back. So now, talking about dragging each other to succeed and success, highlight of the week was now when Boss Woman released Flora My Flower pendant for Nengi, and Nengi was like, she loves it. Then we're like, wow, this is so beautiful. Then now busted everyone's mind was when they now brought out Ozo's pendant, and I was like, but Ozo is not signed to Boss Woman now, so what is happening? Hey, this is serious. But guys, so remember I said it before that Ozo and Nengi are the most strategic duo. I was not dreaming and I was not being delusional when I said that. You guys know how I try to iron out and reason out these things now, so I was not actually saying nonsense when I was saying these things. I said, they are mindful of each other, and they are practically dragging each other to succeed. Now, see this other pendant design in his name under a brand that signed Nengi. So guys, what do you think? I'm thinking that, is it that Ozo has also been signed? I think they just realized the kind of power the two of them carry as a brand. You did not sign Ozo, or maybe they have signed him, we don't know, because they said we should wait and see what is going to happen. But if they signed Ozo, it's simply because these guys are practically and literally dragging each other. Like I said in that my video, if you have not seen it, please go and see it. They're practically dragging each other, that anywhere I go to succeed, he must go with me. Anywhere she go to succeed, she must go with me. And this is so beautiful. So I said that in that video, that these guys are mindful of each other's success, and I did not even know that. I was just saying what I noticed, but then only for us to now come out and say almost exactly the same thing, that they are mindful of each other's success, and then anything that's going to help them succeed together is what they are after. I was like, wow, this is exactly what I said a week ago in my video. Guys, please run me my check. This is so amazing. You need to see that video, guys. You need to see that video. It was so terrible, to the point they were wishing each other death. Now, why all of this was going on, these were the things, and even more, the things Ozo and Nengi were focused on. They did not even have the chance. I'm praying to be as focused as that too. No, Ozo and Nengi are disciplined. So disciplined. So, I'm saying it again. The earlier ninjas and superiors can realize that, or would realize that no matter what happens, Ozo and Nengi will continue to remain loyal to each other. And no matter what happens, their friendship will always be number one. The truth is that these guys are not ready to jeopardize their friendship, their unique and rare friendship. They are not ready to jeopardize it for anything in the world. And the earlier fans stop causing unnecessary drama and rancor on social media, and just agree with this truth and just have this understanding, the better for everyone. You can imagine all of the beautiful things your guys, Ozone shippers, so what they were up to, why all of this was happening. Now, let's move on to another beautiful story. Prince and Dorathy, they just came back from Kenya where they had a nice time. For now, I do not really know what to say about this particular relationship, but I just know that as time goes on, we are going to know what it is actually all about. But what I can see is that it's actually a beautiful one. They had a nice time. They were doing my view is view, our view. This is actually beautiful friendship, a beautiful one. And if a relationship surfaces at the end of the day, truth is, it's also going to be a big one. Yes, it's going to be a big. Well, congratulations, Prido shippers, and congratulations, Ozone shippers. It seems that you guys are the ones eating large and eating big right now. Now let's move to this. This is not a BB Niger news, but it's an entertainment news also, and that is all I do here. Entertain you, inform you, inspire you, everything you can think of. Beautiful things always. So Adesua and Banky W, when I saw this particular news, how it made my whole week. It got to a point I was kind of worried for them. Now, anytime I say I was kind of worried for them, people are like, why are you worried for them now? I'm like, no, I'm not worried that they've not had their baby as at that time. I was worried because I was thinking that the noise from people, womb watchers now, I was thinking that the noise was getting to them, because I was actually concerned for Adesua. Any small comment on other celebrity or friends child post, maybe birthday post, celebrities celebrating their children, we start seeing people bombarding our comment section and asking her, when are you going to have your own kids, when are you going to have your kids, to the extent that she even had to leave social media for a very long time at some point. So I felt the noise was getting to them and all of that. But then when this news came out, hey God, I was so happy. I am still so happy for them. They are beautiful pictures. Pregnancy looks so beautiful on Adesua. Like, I'm really so happy for them. Congratulations, Mommy Z. Congratulations, Daddy Z. And I can't stop watching the song. Please, just in case you have not seen Final Say by Banky W, go to his YouTube page, go and see it. And I just use this as a point of contact to people who also want something like this in their lives. I pray that God also answer you people, answer everyone, and give them this bundle of joy. Congratulations, your joy is permanent. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for giving a thumbs up. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for trusting me. I see all of the beautiful comments and I'm like, thank you all. Guys, please switch on your notification button. I'm still going to give you more months out. Thank you for watching. Be cool, be safe. Bye.